Okay, here's something I'm ready to celebrate, and I bet a lot of others are too. It's American Cheese Month, perfect for creating artesian cheese bites and pairings that will elevate any spring or summer gathering.
Yeah, here to help us out with some of those pairings, cookbook author and recipe developer and food writer Maricel Salazar, who is partnering with Wisconsin Cheese for this one. Good morning to you, Maricel. Thank you for being here.
Good morning. How are y'all doing?
Doing great. How are you?
Especially now.
We're about to talk cheese.
Yeah.
It's a good day. It's a good day.
It does. It does. So, what do you think is the secret for creating a memorable gathering?
Folks are going to walk away from your party talking about the cheese that you had there. So the answer is, of course, cheese. And just like y'all said, it is American Cheese Month. I am so happy to partner with Wisconsin, the state of cheese. I literally have the best job to share how cheese can make the world a happier, tastier place. Now, Wisconsin makes almost half of the nation's specialty cheeses. They have over 600 varieties, which frankly blew my mind. So when you're at your grocery store, look for the Proudly Wisconsin badge on cheese packaging, or check out the Welcome to Wisconsin campaign sign. And I think we're about to find your next favorite cheese pairing when we chat today.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we can't wait to hear more about them. And I think a lot of us just go basic when it comes to cheese,
right.
But there are a lot of surprise pairings that maybe you don't think about. So what are some tasty recipes that you recommend?
I got you. Okay, so for a daytime type of cheese pairing, I really love to go for fresh flavors with rich ingredients. It's springtime. We want to use those outdoor types of flavors. I love the BelGioioso burrata. It is perfect with some blackberries, a little bit of granola, and a fresh sprig of mint, preferably from my garden. I actually had this for breakfast today, so I really recommend it as a daytime bite with a little bit of higher protein content.
Oh, wow. Okay, this time of the year, a lot of people are planning graduation parties. What do you recommend for turning a typical crowd pleaser into something really special?
You know what? Cheddar is actually my favorite cheese. As classic, I wasn't going to say basic, as classic as that is. And Wisconsin aged cheddar is incredible. And you know it's a quality cheese when you see that Proudly Wisconsin badge on its packaging. Today, I'm working with a 15-year-old aged cheddar. Putting that with some dilly beans, almonds, a little bit of fried onions. It is a perfect savory bite that really packs a kick at your party.
Well, that does
I like that, right? Than just a plain old cheese cube. You know, a little stuff to it. Kick it up a notch. Yeah. What do you recommend, though, for maybe some unique bites? Maybe something that we wouldn't think about?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a food and travel writer, and I love to bring my adventures home with me. And we're going to do that today without actually having to do the travel part. Hustalipa. Hustalipa, what a name. It is commonly referred to as bread cheese in Scandinavia because of the light crust that looks similar to toasted bread. It doesn't melt when heated, rather just beautifully softens. So we're going to take this Wisconsin baked cheese, put it on some toast, add a dot of orange marmalade, sprig of thyme. And while we're rolling on this international adventure, we can't forget feta. Wisconsin's Odyssey feta-style cheese. It's made with cow's milk for a creamy texture, mild flavor, but with that traditional feta tang that we all know, love, and expect. I love to put this on a pear slice with some citrus ginger jam. Crumble that Wisconsin feta on top and serve it with some microgreens and black pepper for a little pop of color.
Oh, I like that. And maybe a little sweetness in there. What are some other sweet treat ideas?
Okay, y'all have a sweet tooth, so this was never going to go untouched. Sartori's Black Pepper Bella Vitano. It has a buttery finish and texture. Love this on a meringue. Pop in some raspberries and finish with some grated orange zest. Now get this, I don't know if y'all watch Bravo, but Wisconsin's master cheesemaker Pam Hodgson, she's the maker of Bella Vitano. She was recently on Top Chef, absolutely killed it. And Wisconsin actually has, outside of Switzerland, the only master cheesemaker certification, which is kind of like a PhD in cheese, which I found absolutely fascinating. But you know what? I'm just going to leave you with one more sweet pairing because I can't resist. Wisconsin's Wood River Cheddar Gruyere. They took two delicious cheeses, slapped them together, and aged them to create this delicious, sweet and nutty flavor. Pop this bad boy on a Biscoff cookie. Smear on some sour cherry jam, and then add a sprig of fresh rosemary. This is actually really great if you pair it with a glass of wine, so check it out. Let me know what you think after dinner.
That sounds great.
Maricel, look at her getting us out of our comfort zone when it comes to some of these classics, thinking outside the box.
I mean,
She's elevated cheese and crackers.
Well,
to a
and
whole
even
new
telling us
level.
about some kind of like hot chocolate and cheese combination that I was like, okay, I got to find out more. So I know our viewers are wanting to find these recipes that you've mentioned. Where do they need to go to find this?
y'all can check out wisconsincheese.com for more recipes to learn even more about Wisconsin's cheesemakers. Follow them on social at Wisconsin Cheese, or just head to your local grocery store. Look for that proudly Wisconsin cheese badge on packaging. We're in 98% of grocery stores nationwide.
A lot of great ideas.
I know, I can't wait to try out some of these.
Maricel, great talking with you.
Thank you so much. Y'all have a great day.
You as well. Thank you.